you find me beside the boundary of the estate, the very small estate of Seghill Hall. Now, please, pay attention. Corrugated iron covered with ivy, corrugated iron not covered with ivy, corrugated iron covered with ivy, corrugated iron not covered with ivy. If you ask me, I think they've got something to hide here at the Hall. But that's as may be. I can't find. There's supposed to be a lot of natural woodland on that side of the fence, but who knows? Anyway, Mohegan punk rocker style. We've got Cass here. Oh, look. See, that's with going through the old bushes and brambles and getting covered with what you call it, blackberry juice. What a hellish Mohegan, eh? Good on it. Good on it. Hellish. Nice. Fashion. Be there for ages. Anyway, we're very near Anistfad at the minute. And I would have got a lot more detail on the grounds of Seghill Hall if they hadn't been so seclusive and private. So we are going now to somewhere I've never been before. It's called the disused reservoir, naturally regenerated back into nature, of Anistfad. Fine, this is really dodgy. Right, bizarre willow occultist camp here on the way to the reservoir. Really bizarre. Now you can imagine what they'll do with this configuration of whipping willow tree is they'll make some sort of canvas tent out of it by slinging up loads and loads of like material to drape down and hammer it up. Yeah, I'm sure that's what they've got. Mushrooms down here, fairly dodgy. Lots of nails, and I don't know what this red stuff is in here. I can see it, it's not really healthy. No way, Jose. Down here. Look! Very dodgy indeed, methinks. Look at it, the way the trees twist, you can tell it's not natural, but it is. Oh, I think there's some bad vibes gone down here in the past, with rocks situated. The grass is even cut. They must bring some sort of electric grass mower to cut this area, and it's very strange indeed. I think safety pins is the only answer. As Princess Leia, or Han Solo said to Princess Leia, I've got a very bad feeling about this place. Yes, we're at the reservoir, the disused reservoir, and this is it. And I've got absolutely no idea what's in it. It's an X-Files thing, and I don't think I really want to find out. I've heard too much bad vibes, and I can pick them up. I can sense them, and they're dragging me down. This place is bad. I can feel bad vibes coming from it. The thing is, so I read illustrate. When we were back at the last place, where I said it was a cultist Willow Haven, I don't think it was a cultist. I think it was punk. And the punk area is what stems towards the grunge. I mean, obviously, if you've got any idea, that's what that comes from. Like, you start with the punk, and then that's the influence to the grunge. Well, this is just the same. This is music in land, and I'm telling you, this is the start of the punk place. Well, that thing was, that was where Baz used to sit and talk to Boz and Vivian. Very, very corrupt, sinister, and the land turns that way too. I must tell you that this place has given me so much bad vibes. We've only been here 4 to 5 minutes, I don't know if I should actually penetrate this place, because I can feel bad vibes coming off it, I tell you. It's not very good at all. And to be perfectly honest, I think what we would find in there, if we did go in there, we wouldn't want to find in the first place. Or if we did go in there, I don't think we would come back out in one. In Michael's Nature video part 6, I mentioned this place. Mentioned it was tick 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 in my mind then. This place. I can still pick up bad vibes. This is the main reservoir area. Clearly dried up, but I wouldn't like to venture in just in case you didn't come back. I found another punk hangout under this apple tree. Let's have a look at these apples. I think they might be cooking apples actually. I think they are, if they are that. I think it's very native though, very native. This is another punk hangout. You can see exactly where the punks used to make a fire. And I'm telling you something, I reckon if we don't find any disused syringe on the floor around here, then we'll be very lucky. I heartily suggest we leave this place. It's just like Mirkwood. Mirkwood, bad vibes. Don't want to come here. Scares. Scares. It's picking up terrible vibes. I think there's dead bodies. Literally dead bodies in here. I want to get out. Get anywhere. You find me at the gateway to Punksville. Yeah, as you can see by the old graffiti, this was once a punk haven. Perhaps not so much on a weekday like today. Definitely after weekends. Now, you can imagine punks just sitting out here, giving it the old Newcastle round, and basically, you know, vibing out in their sort of way. But I tell you something, this graffiti and what have you is just not on. The punks. Have you heard of the quote what I just said? The graffiti is just not on. Right. That does it.
Out there in space, shall we find friends? Is there a place where the universe ends? When shall we find it? Never, never. Space goes on forever, forever.